Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved. So last time we used the fungal disease, which took a while to actually win with, but we won with it fairly easily. So this time round we have the Neurax worm. It's a manipulative organism that burrows into the brain. Oh dear, sounds rather disturbing, doesn't it? And we've actually unlocked a new gene, which we'll, I suppose, check. For now, we're going to go with the cytochrome surge. That seems to be the better one of the two. We'll go with the Darwinist theory, because we will. Terrorcyte, yes please. Okay, so this is the new one. Gives your plague a bonus in humid climates. Let's go with avid climates still. I think that's still one of the more useful ones. Okay. And of course we're going to go normal. Feng Mark III. Do we call this Feng Mark IV? Do we call it something complete? I'll tell you what, let's actually do something a bit more ingenious here. That was the Feng Mark III, so this is the Feng Mark IV. There we go, so there we go, that's Feng Mark IV. Just in the smaller... Yeah, you get it, you get it. You get it. Okay, so, where shall we start the infection? We could start in the US of A. We could start it absolutely anywhere. We could even start in the UK if we really wanted to. I'm just thinking where we should. Maybe in Russia. I'll tell you what, let's start it in Russia. Yeah, let's start in Russia. There we go. Right. So, yep, the Feng begins in Russia. It's now used to cold temperatures, so we need to focus on warm immunities. Okie dokie. Now this is going to be a little bit more different. As you will see, there are now new trees. So we have one here that has the ability to grip with portions of the body while pushing other sections, allows faster movement outside host, increasing infectivity. Pretty much all this is transmission based. Obviously you've got the symptoms, which we're not going to dabble with just yet. And then we've got the abilities. Now these ones are a little bit weird. Now obviously you've seen these ones before, the cold, the heat and the drug resistance. This one's really weird. So Trojan planes, what you can do with this is, if you research this, then sometimes it's kind of an event, sometimes you can kind of control where one human being travels to, which is really cool, because you can then infect other places where you might not necessarily be able to get to. So it's actually a controllable one, which is really which is a really nice change. So yeah, but for now we need to actually, there we go. So here's a little bit of history about it. So the Feng Mark IV is a Neurax worm, undiscovered for thousands of years. Now humans have entered its natural habitat and given it a means to spread. Oh lord, that doesn't sound good, does it? Anyway, we've got one worm so far, and not a lot of points. So what should we do? What should we do? Should we go for that, or should we... What's this one? Produces eggs that are ejected from the host brain to thousands, increasing infectiousness or mutation. I think we'll go with the infectiousness. There we go. Let's have eggs lay. Yeah, let's lay eggs. There we go. You've successfully evolved it. Thank you for telling me that, game. I already know. Okay. Well, this one's going to be really interesting. So, okay, we got two. I should probably speed this up. My apologies. Come on, come on. Aha, we got some more. Now, what should we... I'm just thinking, maybe we should... I'm going to get that anyway. I'm going to get that early. There we go. I'll get that early so we can start infecting more places earlier. It's not going to be your... you're probably not going to see it straight away because there's only 9 people infected. But once more get infected, there's going to be more of a chance. Okay, transmission. Let's go for the concertina locomotion, or however you pronounce it. Oh, we can actually go for the next one as well. This is actually pretty cheap for some of these. Wow. Maybe we can start evolving. Not just yet. Ability to propagate flexual waves along the length of the worm allows an increase in speed and range outside the host, which increases infectiousness. Gaining increasingly infection when there's warmth around. Or maybe worms become a food source for birds, but many survive in digestive tract, allowing increased transmission. That sounds like a more optimal one. Spread, my lovelies. Spread. Okay. So, there we go. We'll get them. And we've got some more points. I'm just thinking what we should... I think we might just plonk it on that, because there's a good chance we might spread down here first anyway, rather than the cold places. So, might as well get that while we've got it. While we've got the points. Okay, I know what the countries are, don't worry. Okay, so the thing type 4 has infected hundreds in Russia. Yay. Oh god, it's actually really evolved. It's starting to get out of control already. Joy. Pheromone secretion used to get more hosts to travel on planes to target countries. We don't want that just yet. We still need to be able to transmit. We need to get this more infectious. Let's go for that one. And that will actually give us the water and the air one as well. So that's something to bear in mind. Okay. So mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the London Olympics. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. China has been infected. Yay! We infected China, the one with the most bloody population. Yeah, 1.4 billion. Jesus, how much has India got? 1.3 billion. It's not far off. And yeah, we've already infected thousands in Russia, and we have a lot of points. I think I'm gonna think about. I'm gonna think about thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna think about going the genetic swap so we can start mutating. There we go. Now we can do it two ways. We got the worms are drawn to corpses, which increases infectivity when corpses are present. That's no good yet, since no one's dying yet. We've also got this one, which is fragmented RNA strands cause frequent replication errors when regenerating, and increased chance of mutation. Oh lordy. Now we're going to mutate a lot. And it's infecting more countries, which is good. That's what we want. Okay, so come on. We need to definitely increase the infectionness of it. And I might need to... Oh boy. Lots and lots and lots. Oh good lord. It's really infected now. Wow. Them birdies are doing a fine job, I must say. They really are. Should we bother with... worm skin becomes highly vascularized, allowing absorption of oxygen, survival, and transmission in water. Yes, let's go with that. Since we do want to infect some of the other hard-to-reach places, it would seem like a good idea. Okay, now we're starting to evolve, starting to mutate. So now we've got Neurax, which is a breach in the brain, the blood-brain barrier, to allow access to the host brain. Causes distant rapid eye blinking. You know, it's not nothing major yet, but the things will start getting major soon. You'll soon see. And I think I'm going to evolve to Trojan planes too. I want to start sending some planes out. That's actually really hilarious. Okay, world information, blah blah blah. I mean, actually, no one's making a cure for it yet, so no one's actually died from it yet. So that's good. Doctors might notice what it is soon, but there we go. Here we go. So here you go. This is it. Works. You pop the balloon, and then you can pick wherever you want. So, for example, we're going to pick Iceland because Greenland because there's no infection there. And now watch. This is hilarious. Whee! I don't think this is a public airline, by the way. I think this is a private jet. I would have thought so. But yeah, we've now managed to infect there, and it does actually make the infection process for whalelands pretty easy. And oh my god, that is spreading. Jesus Christ. Oh, we got another one! Jesus Christ, that's absolutely superb. Let's go for that one. Russia's now starting to work on a cure. That's bad. Already bad. But it's fine. We're infecting places, as you can see. It's doing good. Oh, there was another one then. There we go. Scientists tell public not to worry about Feng. Although unpleasant, it does not appear to cause any symptoms in humans and will be easily cured. It's just another parasite. I call bluff. And I raise you a mutation. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Let's carry on trying to mutate this. There we go. Not mutate, evolve it. There we go. So now it should be very easily given to places, and this is hilarious still. I'm gonna go for New Guinea. It's hilarious. It's basically a freebie. Very high levels of bird migration expected. Oh yes, all those lovely birds eating all those lovely worms, and you know what's gonna happen next. And we have learned cerebral tendrils. Tendril production in the cerebral cavities begins. Enables increased control over the host's brain. And then you'll have stuff like confusion, andriogenic constriction, and frontal mesh. Gains the ability to mentally manipulate the hosts. Guess what I'm picking? It only costs 1 DNA point anyway, so you may as well. And yeah, I'll get that one as well. If they're cheap, I may as well get them. That way, when it mutates, it'll be a more expensive ability. Yeah, we're going to need drug resistance. That is definitely a thing. And we're probably going to need to research genetic hardening. Oh, bollocks. Another one. Russia should extend the seaports. That's not a good thing. So I'm glad I did that now. Now, that's already been infected. That's not. So let's get Madagascar. I've just realised something. The sound's off, isn't it? Oh dear. Why is the sound off? That is really odd. Apologies for only noticing that, by the way. But I think you were all too busy listening to me anyway to give a damn about that. But, you know, I'll try and fix it for the next video. It's probably something to do with the way Windows works, because you know what Windows is like. Windows are bloody crap. Best operating system, XP. Hands down. It's such a shame they don't support it now. Such a shame. I'd still be using it otherwise. But yeah, heavy flooding in Canada. Heavy flooding has occurred in Canada, of course. The RMS analyst warned of severe damage to the National Biotech Industry and Research Facilities. Boo fucking coo. Looks like I'm going to be able to get away with some more explicable stuff. Feng Mach 4 has infected more people in the world than the common cold. Oh lordy. And we've got loads of points that I didn't even realise we had. Crikey. Let's have a look what else we can do. Trojan roamers. Adrenaline secretion in Trojan hosts cause them to travel more, increasing infectivity in target country. Wow. Yes, please. Adrenaline surges in cause them to travel more. Oh, okay, it's basically the same thing, but a second layer. Okay. And then causes even more Trojan planes and destruction and aggressive behaviour. Don't know if that's going to have an impact on their making a cure faster. But I think we can start researching that, because there's a good chance people might start dying soon of it. Especially if it mutates again. Oh, hello, another one. What should we do you? Where should we put you? You've already infected the Philippines. Have you infected the Japs yet? Yeah, yes you have. New Zealand's infected. Actually, is Iceland infected? No. There we go. And that's all the odd ones actually at the way then. So I'm actually kind of pleased with that. And now we've developed confusion. I thought that might be the case. And as you can see, it's actually showing you the kind of effects on the brain, which is really cool. Okay, so I'm okay with that. It's looking good. Now, what's that? Mass synthesis of neurotransmitter gamma aminobutyric acid significantly reduces anxiety in the host and minimises severity of reactions. I'm just thinking, maybe we should. They're still trying to develop a cure for us, so I'm just wondering if worms undergo feeding frenzy in corpses, significantly increasing infectivity when corpse is present. But no one's dying yet. I don't think that will be worth it though, because people will start dying soon. I'm just going to stick that there. Now what's this? Psychosis. Tendrils tweak dopamine receptors, inducing occasional states of psychosis and personality shifts to better accommodate worm. This worm is very ooh, hello, memory loss. Yes, please. Okay. Now this will be interesting. Iceland has shut its fingers off, his roads off. That's its roads off, not his. Iceland is not a he, it's a it. Where should we stick this? Oh, I could stick it, but it would be very unpleasant. Let's stick it over Brazil, since they've stopped their airplanes. We haven't actually got much infection over the America. Oh no, we have. That's fine. We haven't actually Africa yet. So yeah, that might be the next thing to try and do. The cure is actively being worked on, which is not a good sign. Not a good sign indeed. The Olympics will begin soon, despite Feng. Oh dear. Well, let's hope not. I don't know though, because UK is already infected, so it's not really going to matter much. Let's hit Central Africa. Okay. So it's actually slowly increasing. Maybe we could increase the... No, maybe not. I'm just debating if we should do any more symptoms. I mean, that's lethal. That actually causes aneurysms. Jesus. Tendrils increase the brain pressure, resulting in fever. Low levels of hygiene increased. Oh, that might be a good one actually. Causes a reduction in maturity. Lol. Okay. We'll take that one. Yeah, they infected the UK. Well done. And yeah, UK is actually booming at the moment. Oh my god, the UK has... Oh, I thought the UK had 2 billion then. I was like, what? 2 billion managed to get over there? Okay, the World Cup has been cancelled due to, well, Feng. Feng's the problem. Feng is always the problem. Okay, apparently that's not infected. Canada's not infected even though it's showing red dots. That's weird. Oh god, I've missed all those now. Bollocks. Missed all those DNAs. That was my fault. I was too busy trying to read stuff out. I'm just debating if it's even worthwhile getting these. I don't think it is now. It's probably not. I think transmission's not a problem now. Abilities, meh. Possibly genetic hardening. Try and stop the scientists from researching it. Yeah, we're going to infect Canada. I feel like it. Yeah, there we go. Canada's infected, or reinfected. It looks like actually, because that's weird. Okay. Is anyone else not infected yet? Algeria. There we go. So, scientists proved that Feng could theoretically manipulate human thoughts to its advantage. More research is needed. Oh dear. And yeah, research is actually coming on quite a bit now. So we desperately need to try and basically explode everywhere. Okay. Morocco. I think that might be the last of the... No, there's actually Spain, Sudan, Botswana, and Zimbabwe. Okay. Where's... Hang on, I can only see... Oh, there's 4. Okay. That's fine. Basically, Africa again. Not a big deal. Let me evolve that, and let me see what else we got. Okay, despair. Altered serotonin levels impact mood regulation, inducing feelings of despair in the host and lessen self-preservation instinct. Duration. Surges of testosterone and testosterone hijack host emotions and create desire to spread infection via lovemaking, by the look of it. So yes, definitely. Yes, definitely indeed. The humans can have some fun before they die. Why not? There are 2 ways to fight development of the cure, and that's to kill people. Okay, so yeah, they're actively now researching it. I haven't even infected everywhere yet. That's worrying. We might actually lose this because we haven't been able to do it yet. But if people are dying, the corpses, if there's going to be corpses, then that's going to be ideal. Maybe we should go for bird 2. How is the world? Not brilliant. For me, anyway. Okay. Where else was it that wasn't infected? Was it Spain? Yeah, Spain, because they've got people calling off the place. Well, so much for that. Applesoft have released iCure. Yeah. iCure. Applesoft. Surges of dopamine and serotonin compel the host to constantly think about the worm and triggers intense rushes of pleasure. Okay. Yep. Let's do it. And what's that? Transcendence. Overdose of into the parent state of worship, acceptance, treating the Neurax worm as an eternal god. Oh my god. We are getting there. We are so getting there. Yes, please. Oh, I just realised something. Potential and active. So there's only a little. Okay, there's only a little bit of potential that's being wasted here. But wow, okay. Everyone's now focused on the cure. We don't want that to happen, do we? No, of course not. Is anyone else that's not infecting now? I think everywhere is infecting now, isn't it? Except for yeah. And Zimbabwe, which is right next door to it. Bollocks. Well, we should be able to get there anyway. That's not a big deal. It might even just spread naturally, although the roads are closed. Not for much longer. Whee! There we go. And infection. So that's everywhere infected. Okay, we've got quite a bit of DNA points. Let's see if we can get this one, and this will be hilarious if that's the case. Let's see what. Let's see if. I wonder if you could actually win the game by doing that. Normal life in Madagascar is beginning to break down due to Feng. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh yeah, and the. Oh dear, the research is definitely being. What's that? What was that I just picked up? Perceptive shift. Severely disrupting host risk-reward analysis, resulting in risky, unsafe, and impulsive decisions. Oh, OCD? Triggers OCD. Okay. Let's do that. That sounds hilarious. Neuropathic manipulation causes severe emotion and behavioural knowledge. Increasing infectivity can be fatal. Let's not pick that. I want people to worship me. Hilarious. Reports are coming in all the world of an extreme obsession with avoiding parasitic worms. Several measures being taken to avoid infection. First death from Feng. Oh no, we're actually killing them. It's not a great thing. People infected with Feng are reporting visions of a rapture and a glorious new overlord species. Without a cure, life will be over. Perhaps you can win like that then. That's hilarious if you can. Yeah, let's infect Barcelona because it needs more infected. Right, we need to halt the development process, so let's concentrate on that. Yeah, it's brought you back down to 44, although it's still pretty. I'm wondering, can the worms stop the scientists who are actually working on this to stop working? It would make sense, wouldn't it? And I don't know, maybe that's what is happening because it's 2020 now for the research. That could be what's happening. People aren't really dying, but they're obeying the worms. That's absolutely hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. Oh, bollocks. Okay, so yeah, they've gained an extra 2% on that. Okay, whatever. Feng has mutated and developed the aggression symptom, and now people are gonna die. Yeah. People are gonna die because the aggression. It's not exactly what I wanted. I might actually devolve that. It actually costs points to devolve on this? Wow. I didn't realise it actually costs points to devolve the worms. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So it's not just the virus type; it's actually the worms as well. No biggie. As long as I can get enough points to research that, then we should be golden. It's taking a while for these ones to get infected though. And most of them are dying. Well, not most of them, but some of them are dying. Oh hello. Infect and these more. Thank you. Much appreciated. People are dying in Saudi Arabia faster than new people being infected. That's actually a bad thing. Where's Saudi Arabia? Oh, there we go. Oh no, people are still being infected quite quickly. That's no biggie. Mongolia? Why isn't that getting infected that much? That's really weird. Really weird indeed. Okay, we're pretty close, so I might actually get the heat resistance. That might be what's causing it. There we go. That might speed up the... Oh god, yeah, it looks like it is. It is. That was the problem. Yeah, the worms was actually not very good. Heat. Wow. It's amazing how quickly that actually escalated because of that one upgrade. Okay. Now this is going to be hilarious. If I'm going to win by being the master of all races, then yeah, that's epic. That's absolutely epic. It's developed the insanity symptom. Okay. Well, I didn't really want that. I want to control the world because it sounds absolutely fun. Okay, let's go for some again. Oh wow, yeah, there we go. There are no healthy people left in the world. The whole world worships Feng as their god and master. Efforts to cure the plague has ceased and humanity is entering a dark new future as a slave species. Does that mean I've won? Wow, I've actually got an achievement for that. Assuming direct control. Cool. So, we didn't kill the petty humans, but they are our slaves. Okay then guys, I'll see you for the next one.